Have you ever felt stuck financially? I sure have, and I bet you have too. Hi, Dwight Bain here from the LifeWorks Group, and I want you to know that if you've ever been stuck in what I call the financial survival mode, not only are you not alone, it gets overwhelming. You see, it's not just about finances, it's about feelings, and specifically it's about fear. So if you've ever felt afraid, sometimes it causes us to do some things that are kind of wacky. Some people will go, get drunk, they'll do drugs, they'll get violent, they get aggressive. Some people just absolutely collapse. And instead of dealing with the real issue, which is finances, just the numbers, sometimes there are character things inside, fears, insecurities, doubts that come out. Financially tough times can bring the best out of you, but if you're stuck financially, I want you to understand, let's get from the survival mode to a place of stability. That's the main goal, the first goal. Moving from survival only to stability. How do you do that? Ask for help. There are so many resources available. Agencies, there are different people. And I don't want you to go through it alone, because the more you go through it alone, the more you feel like that you're just drowning financially, it will absolutely overwhelm you. Not just you, but a lot of people. Sometimes people even get so distressed they feel like giving up on life itself. And life is worth living, and life is more than money. I want to challenge you, don't let your financial net worth determine your self-worth. And I think a lot of people do that. If financially they're doing well, they feel good about themselves. And I want you to know self-worth is bigger than just dollars. Sometimes people that have a lot of money feel terrible about themselves, but their life looks stable on the outside. Don't compare yourself to other people. So let's focus on you. Find supports, talk to other people, develop some coping skills, sit down and map out things like a budget. Turn to some positive resources if you don't know how to do a budget, like DaveRamsey.com. Dave's a really interesting guy because he went through a bankruptcy, foreclosure, repossession. He lost everything by the time he was 30 years old. And now he spends his life as a financial counselor helping individuals rebuild their lives. So don't go through it alone. Get some resources, but remember, no matter how stuck you are, you can always pray and ask God for help, and then ask God to direct you to some other people that will help. You don't have to go through it alone. Map things out on paper, and then you'll move from being stuck in the financial survival mode to a place of stability. And once you get stable and you start negotiating things and working on things, you can achieve financial strength and then success and maybe help other people. But when you get out of that tough place, would you do this? Would you make sure that you pay attention to the people around you so that when they're stuck, you can be that hand to reach out to. You can be the safe place for them. Because when you do it, then the tough times financially weren't wasted. Those tough times brought the best out of you so that you can bring the best out of other people. I hope this information is helpful, and I hope that you'll check out our website. We've got a tremendous number of resources, over 300 in fact, helpful articles, and there's an in-depth special report called Stuck in Financial Survival Mode. You can find it by logging on to www.lifeworksgroup.org, lifeworksgroup.org, and you can access the extensive special report on this, and I hope that not only will you read it, I hope you'll share it with a friend so their lives will be better too. Thanks for watching.